Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Gonna get back on the CTS. I need to get that firewall, not the firewall, but the engine bay repainted. The firewall, actually, I'm not gonna paint that because it has, I guess I could, but it has a like a fire protect or sound deadener on it. I had took it off. That's why you see it. See the bare metal back there, but even from the factory, it's not even painted. So I probably won't even touch it. I don't know until I get to that point. But this morning, we're gonna try to get some stuff straightened out and start working on it, doing body work. I'm gonna scuff it all down, acetone clean it. I don't think I need to primer it. Some spots do need a little bit because of bare metal. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, just spot prime it. I don't need to prime the whole engine bay. It is not a show car, and I'm 100% sure it's gonna get scratched, no doubt. I'm gonna scratch it. I'm gonna scratch it. I'm gonna scratch it. So, but I want to get it looking where it's really, really decent. So when I open it, it's gonna look nice. So we're gonna get started on that, and if I get done, I'm gonna just go ahead and put the subframe back in, put the wheels and tires back on it, drop it on the ground. So let's get started, guys. I have this piece right here cut off. I got the new one on, and also this I guess it supports the bumper, like a bumper support. The other one was all bent up, like extremely bad from the accident. So I got it where I want it, and that's pretty much it, and just welded in. It was it was a task getting this out of there, but I'm happy the way it's turning out, because this one was pretty bad. I tried to straighten it again, just give it a one more shot, but this is actually really thick metal. I guess it has to be in order to support the the bumper support. So, and I thought about it. If I'm making another bumper support to hold the intercooler and some other things, I'm gonna go ahead and replace it, because it was it's been drilled out trying to get stuff aligned good. So I'm happy with it. And let me show you here. This is the donor. So you can see here I've been cutting up and getting it all apart, and this was the other one here. So I'd rather mangle that all up there and not the other one. So That was the donor. Everything on it, it looks straight now. Uh-oh, you blurry. Hold on. All right, there we go. Back in focus. So what I'm gonna do now is just go ahead and get this all tacked in, welded up as best as I can. I wish I had I'm gonna buy a better welder instead of this little Cracker Jack East one. I mean, it's been doing its job. I'm not gonna knock it. It helped me out quite a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn this in real quick and start cleaning the engine bay, as in scuffing and not wet sanding, but acetone to clean it all off, and then tape everything off and try to shoot it. I'm gonna try to shoot it today, which is right now, but I gotta get everything cleaned up first because it's a lot of dust. I want to pull this cradle back a little bit more too, so I don't have to cover it. Alright, so I got it all scuffed and taped off. Let me just show you guys real quick. Let's see if it'll focus. So got it somewhat taped off. I'm pretty good at shooting paint, more than anything else. So I could get in the spots where it doesn't need that much tape, because a lot of it, the back firewall area and some of those spots are going to be black. I don't have any black, so I'll come back and do it after all the paint and everything dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this camera away because I don't want to overspray, and I'm gonna go and put the GoPro on, and we just get busy. Alright guys, so we got done with all the painting, somewhat. I still needed some black paint, which I don't have any. And I don't feel like leaving to go get some. I'll get some another day. It's not that important right now. I just wanted to make sure that the engine bay was totally done. And, well, not totally, because I still need the black paint. But done enough where I could put the wires and everything back, and even put the cradle back in. That was the biggest thing, because I want it off the jack stands. I want to put it back to a roller, even though I know I have to jack it back up to put the engine and trans in, but that's okay, as long as I could get it mostly together so it'll look decent. So that's the plan today, was to weld up, fix all the brackets, paint the engine bay, and may even put the cradle back in. So they're gonna give you a shot here of it. So there you have it. Everything is back together almost. Everything is painted. Now I didn't want to, I thought about it because I even brung it to clear coat. I actually thought about clear coat and everything, but then I thought about it. I was like, well, it's not going to be a show car. It's going to be at least a decent car. And from the factory, they don't clear coat it. So what I did, I just sprayed it like they would and just leave it. So that's what we have here. But I'm happy that I went on ahead, and thanks to some of you subscribers, to say to paint it the car color as in the engine bay, and I thank you guys for that. And I want to say thank you to all the subscribers that's out there. We almost at 700 subscribers, and that is awesome. Cause I've only been here only a year. Yeah, just about a year. And when I first started the channel, I only had 125. So, and that was last March. So that's pretty good. But I'm hoping to have at least 1,000 subscribers before the summer's up. I'm moving very slow with the subscribers. Don't know why. Well, some of them don't like the content, which is understandable. I think I'm gonna get back into the element. I have some stuff on there I want to change and fix and stuff, but I want to get this as close as running as possible. Well, close to be running. I still have the engine and everything to put on. It actually finished. So let's go ahead and put the cradle back in and get this wrapped up. Alrighty guys, we got it all buttoned up and everything done. As you can see here, I got the bumper on, the headlights. I even put the wheels back on, but I can't do the brakes yet because of the ABS. Has to be powered up, and I have the programmer to activate the ABS in order to bleed it. So until I get the wire harness in for the car and the engine, I can't do anything about the brakes. So I'm gonna leave them disconnected because I'm not sure what's in that ABS line or anything, because it's from another car that's been sitting outside. So I put fluid in it It actually went down a little bit. Yeah, it went down a little bit, but until then, I think that's it. As in the car, I'm not going to do anything more except some of the stuff that needs to be painted black. I'll get back to that another day. So I need to focus on getting the engine and getting it installed. I'm just waiting on a few more parts for that, and we can test fit it. The only downside is I don't have the engine brackets. GM does not have any, and nobody's selling any. So I'll probably have to make my own. But until then, I see you guys later. Please comment, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and I'll see you guys later.